monarch butterfly sized?
Yeah, like...
Yeah.
This.
Like
It's a normal moth. It's a slightly big moth.
It is a slightly big moth, but
Do you want to know what Henry can do, though, Alex?
that would be...
I mean, I think Ida wants to know at this point. Actually, after that...
I mean, me and Ida have gone through this. It's just she can't remember things.
I mean, yeah.
No, I never remember things.
Henry the Eldritch Moth.
Oh, he's an eldritch moth. Oh, great. Because that's not terrifying on any level.
Moftness. As a bonus action, Henry can...
Have you created the Mothman?
No. Henry can scatter glowing or shadowy dust over a creature within 5 feet. That creature gains either advantage or disadvantage. Henry's choice on their...
Why is he called Henry? It's really bothering me.
His name is Henry.
Yes. Glimmering wings. Henry sheds dim light in a 5-foot radius unless he chooses not to.
I'm getting flashbacks of Henry as a name, but just carry on.
As a reaction, when a creature he can see within 30 feet makes an attack roll, he can momentarily dazzle them, imposing disadvantage on the attack. He can use this ability a number of times per long range, equal to the Warlock's proficiency bonus. Eldritch Whisper. Henry can physically communicate simple emotions and images to his summoner, regardless of distance, provided they are on the same plane. Yes. So we did figure out Henry has an attitude.
Please do not tell me he's 13 inches. Please.
Henry is not 13 inches. That's
thank
a
heavens.
big moth. I mean, wingspan. No, still a big moth.
It's also a big something else, but...
Yeah, it's a very big something else.
I can't find his stats. Did I even save them?
No, I never gave them to you.
You don't have them. Yay, I didn't forget something. You just doesn't have it.
No.
That makes sense then.
I forgot to create him. So I have the entire thing. I just haven't created him in D&D Beyond yet.
You're a failure, Lars.
Yay. So it is not your fault.
That makes sense.
You are excused you're excused of all, not all, but some things.
Yeah, don't absolve her.
I will dissolve her.
Absolve, not dissolve.
Dissolve with me.
Can we bring back Crashman? I just want Crashman back. Crashman's my friend.
Crashman is still story relevant.
Crashman's the only friend that Hu Zhao has made so far.
But I'm not bringing Crashman to the Jareds because...
Oh god, that would be a terrible and a beautiful thing.
No, I can't. For my own sanity.
Yes,
Crashman is still relevant.
Crashman's a lot to deal with.
Story. Yes. Crashman is under the subgenre of wild cards with the Jareds.
Only one wild card may be played at any time.
Yeah. Okay, so do any of you want to recap? Or do you want some more time to eat, Isla?
I'll recap then. Recap from last time, we destroyed the Sylvan Lord of the Hunt. That's what I'm calling him. It's the appropriate terminology for him, isn't it? Am I wrong? Sylvan Beastmaster. This is Sylvan Lord of the Hunt. He's the Lord of the Hunt. That's what Hu Zhao would call him.
Okay, I'm in fair.
I thought we were recapping in character.
Yeah, we can recap.
Oh, sorry, hang on, I've got the wrong voice.
Yeah.
Cigar. Cigar, Churchill.
They call me the Bull Moose.
Last time we defeated the Sylvan Lord of the Hunt and found our way back through some sheer miracle back to this place before being surrounded by those. They're not listening, aren't they? I'm just Xiao will look around and says, those strange.
I think you're safe.
Good. The good lock is locked, right?
Yes.
Those strange yin-like creatures that gave us many gifts and talents before this degenerate elfin woman. She's not here either, right? I'm just checking.
No, she is in next doors.
Showed us to a house which she claims belongs to her parents. We found our way here. Belladonna went off and did something. I don't know what, but she came back traumatized. I presume the Jareds were involved. It's the only reason there was a face like this. I'm in Hu Zhao mode now, I can do this. But beforehand, in the fight, Belladonna got some strange voices. I think we need to get her to see some help. But there seemed to have been a strange vine-like titan that helped us in the fight against the boar especially. I, of course, was spreading darkness everywhere, as I feel safe in it. But we managed to fell the beast, and we've been told the corruption is subsiding slightly. Strange as corruption still plagues this world. Perhaps we'll find out more later. Strange, there's been a shrine, then this odd lobster creature that was far too sassy for my liking. Why is Hu Zhao so open and everything in recap?
I felt like this was just him reading from his journal.
His journal. This is how Hu Zhao writes in his journal.
Strange question mark.
Yeah, it's just like bubbles around it. But
yeah,
now we are at rest, and sadly, Spiritus has lost once more at Mahjong, but the Spiritus will never improve. I still don't know whose wife she is. Note: try to find husband. Journal entry ends. I do not mind doing recaps as Hu Zhao's journals, like Bonkers does his podcast. I will happily do them as Hu Zhao's journals. They will be very judgy and very sassy, unlike Hu Zhao openly.
I like it. He needs to keep his sass in somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. It's in the journals, apparently.
Yes.
I don't think I missed anything of great note.
No, it's a little bit of the system of how Essence Stones works, but you can always ask it, Jared.
But I wouldn't have necessarily written that down. I would just known it happened.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, this is information
we
blasted into you by Jared.
Yeah, but basically we put essence stones in items and use them to a certain degree.
Yes. You can do this is either forced through the essence stone itself, or you can do it controlled.
Yeah.
Doing control is when you want me to make a specific item for you. It's essentially what it boils down to.
I received a Soulfire Chakram. I do apologise. I can't recall exactly what Belladonna received.
Belladonna received Verdant Frostball.
Oh, wait. Oh, I have a spear as well. Okay, never mind.
That was from. Bow. Yes, the Chakram and the Frostball is a gift from Fletitia for you dealing with the corruption.
And from the Huntmaster, oh yeah, I remember the picture now. From the Huntmaster, you received we decided you were going to take the spear because you could potentially use it, and I was going to take the bow.
Yes.
That is correct. And Hu Zhao got a pair of braces that connects to his Thunderheart crystal.
I don't have that in my inventory. Oh, there is. Sorry. Do apologize.
Yes, and Belladonna got a pair of gauntlets. If you haven't added them, that's your fault.
Oh, no, I
have both.
My spirit storm ability concerns me, but
don't worry about it. Everyone needs a spirit storm.
Everyone needs a doomsday moment.
Everyone needs a doomsday
Hu Zhao is
moment.
pissed now.
Yeah. He channels his inner Zeus.
Yeah. And Hela. I don't,
Yeah.
in a Zeus and Hades, or do we go in cross pantheon now?
Okay, so you have locked the doors, you have taken a rest. Belladonna has been talking to Kebab Henry,
Yes.
and Hu Xiao has heard weed noises in a one-way communication.
I mean, I'm talking to Lennon as well, and El Spiritus. She can see El Spiritus, she can't see Lennon, so it works both ways. I have a question.
Yes.
Does Belladonna know how to play Mahjong? And would Belladonna have played Hu Xiao at Mahjong?
That entails that I have been taught Mahjong as a child.
Yeah, that's why
Did
I'm
your
asking.
mother Belladonna teach you Mahjong?
Did Belladonna Part A teach Mahjong?
I think she knows the basics of it, but I don't think she's a Mahjong nerd like Hu Zhao.
Oh, in that case, Hu Xiao will be like playing you nicely, but also teaching you kind of how to do it and sort of thing, in a nice sort of like creepy uncle least way.
Why did you put yourself to be the creepy uncle?
Well, I am a fucking Tengu that's as black as night.
Could you just say like the wise mentor instead of creepy uncle?
I am a Tengu that's as black as night. My name literally means bad omen.
Yes, that doesn't mean you're not wise. Don't put yourself down like that.
In an avuncular manner. There we go. You happy? Because I don't think Belladonna
I
sees me as
don't
a
know what
mentor.
that word means, so
Avuncular,
yes.
avuncular means uncle-like.
That's a strange word.
You have a word for that?
Yeah.
You have a word
never
for
heard that word before?
uncle-like? No.
Avuncular.
No.
Avuncular sounds somewhat pervy.
It's the uncle version of patriarchal or matriarchal. It's avuncular.
Why? Okay. Just for that, you're gonna get surrounded by Jareds.
I've got a gold lock. Fuck off.
Yes. But they will stand there.
They'll sit chanting, "Why are we waiting?"
What did you do now,
No.
Hu Zhao? Did you anger the Jareds? See, they're coaching like
oh god,
owls.
that's just terrifying me in a whole OCD way I can't express. Don't make
Yeah.
Flirtitia join. Oh no, the Jareds are in the house with Flirtitia. She doesn't like the Jareds.
I mean, she didn't install a gold lock.
Oh no, are they trying to make her do a spin program as well?
They've taken their fancy spinning cycles.
Oh
They all
no.
gather up in Flirtitia's house for a second round of spinning.
They're just walking like Arnold Schwarzenegger. We're going to pub. You're up.
We are
In synchronous.
We are pop.
You are
pop.
pop. Oh, you're
Yes.
water pop.
They will get warded off by the gold lock and then leave.
Remind me to always carry a gold lock and some gold thread.
That
So
is
we can
actually
create
a
an
good. That is actually a good advice.
Is it Uruk or an Urim? No, an Urim. It's a Jewish thing of surrounding something with a string.
Yes. Okay, the Jareds will not bother you unless you do something foretold, and I will
Says Lars
bring
in a
their
great
wrath
amount of
upon you.
relief. 'Cause
Let's
he
not
doesn't like
anger the
doing
Jareds anymore.
I'm not angering the Jareds. Belladonna's the one more inclined to anger the Jareds. I'm just going to walk away from them muttering about a story of old, to be honest with you. I will probably bore them. I will use my old man powers to bore them into submission.
I'm pretty sure the Jareds are older than you.
It's irrelevant. I still act older than they do. Can you see Hu Zhao on a spin cycle?
Yes.
Oh god, no, I can't. That concerns me. Sorry, carry on. We've taken a rest. We've had a lovely avuncular moment.
Yes.
I'm just going to keep using the word avuncular because it clearly makes Lars uncomfortable in some way. I don't understand.
It's a word I can't really place. Infuncula.
Yet you're fine with Schadenfreude.
Hey. Infuncula means an masculine uncle. Is what comes into my head.
I get that.
Yes, you are free to do what you want. You
really?
do realize that
I declare war on the EU.
No! Damn it!
I'm going to America to get the Statue of Liberty back for the French. The only thing I'll ever do for the French.
I mean, it was a gift, but sure.
Have you not seen this? The French are trying to get it back.
They want the Statue of Liberty back.
They do
Okay.
because America no longer stands for the land of the free, so they want it back.
Fair enough.
I want to know how
yes,
FedEx are going to ship that.
As you kind of go about waking up,
I don't sleep.
as you sit there like a maniac, weird uncle playing mahjong, watching Belladonna and her moth sleep,
probably play Belladonna
mind
to
cross, and a thought crosses your mind.
Many thoughts cross my mind. Hello. Oh, thank you. Try that.
What's that one?
It's
Your
Winterberry Crumble.
Oh, it smells.
That's not all mine, is it?
Oh, I like it. It's quite sour.
It's lovely sour ale.
That reminds me a bit like mulled wine.
That's what I said. She said mulled wine. I said mulled wine.
Yeah.
It does.
It does. Do you want to let him try it? No, fuck him. No. Thank you, Wine Goblin. Sorry, Lars.
Yes.
That's my
Fuck
reaction to him. Yeah, that's my genuine reaction to him most of the time. No, fuck him. Oh my god, I love him and what's her? Is that a her?
Zheng Tao
Seems
is
slightly feminine.
you can say that to his face if you want to. He is the original priest / holy man that gave you the quest to investigate the shrine.
No, I remember Zhang Tao with their aggressive braids.
Is he popping up into our house?
No,
God,
he's
please don't! I'm gonna whack him like a mole.
he's crossing your mind as a thought as you have.
Is this the DM saying you need to go back to town? You need to hand in this quest and actually do what I'm telling you to.
It's me sort of like not wanting you to stay in this village forever. I can probably figure it out if you want to move into the Pillow House.
I am happy to be away from Flirtisha and the Jareds.
Yeah, I want to leave the Jareds as well. As Belladonna wakes up, she like yawns, stretches, and then like after some seconds waking up, she finds Hu Shao and she just chimes, "We should leave this place. Those Jareds are really making me uncomfortable."
Oh, valla bror, says Henry.
I agree, do not you? And I'll turn to the two voices in my head now because I have Elspiritus and fucking Lennon. Great, I look even more mad.
Lennon.
Can Belladonna communicate with Elspiritus?
I don't know, that's not up to me.
No, it says Elspiritus cannot speak but can communicate telepathically.
Does that involve me as well?
That's why I'm asking. Can Belladonna understand or speak to Elspiritus?
There is a language barrier. And Spiritus doesn't speak common.
She only strangely speaks Tengu.
Yes.
For a reason that nobody can quite ever understand.
Despite not being a Tengu herself, that's the only language she knows.
Actually, she speaks the languages I speak, so she speaks Celestial, Common, Deep Speech, and Primordial.
Yes.
I'm speaking Common, Infernal, and Primordial.
Okay, she
Yeah.
speaks primordial.
Yeah, you can speak primordial to Elspiritus if you want to.
I will only
I don't
communicate.
know what
I will
you're
only
getting out of this.
communicate with the spiriters in combat when we need to if we need to work together or something or else. I think she will ignore
I can't
spiritus
really see a
because I think
situation in which that would happen, but just in case.
what I'm getting to is that I assume El Spiritus would not bother answering if I started chit chatting with him or her.
Well, that's not to. Well, a spiritus. Oh shit! No, a spiritus is technically me. So if you decide to chat with El Spiritus, I have to be El Spiritus.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Henry will speak to Belladonna, and he will say, "Hey, bror, hvor skal vi?
Oh god.
Valla, bror. Vi skal stikke tilbake igjen. Back to the hood, you know.
Å, fy faen, det kommer til å bli fett, ass, bror. Inshallah.
It's been a long day, yet I still understand you. Fuck off.
Skal tilbake til Haugenstua, vet du, Kiss.
Oh god, skal vi ta en bam på veien, eller?
Vi tar en
Skal vi
bom på
gi
veien.
akkurat litt?
Kebab Henrik.
Vi
You just see
jatter litt på
Belladonna
veien, da.
starts chanting Henry's name.
I hate being a polyglot.
I'm
Fuck you
so
all.
sorry. I'm so sorry, but this had
Don't
to
make
happen.
me translate. It's been a long day.
Yeah, you can just ignore this conversation.
No, I can't.
Technically, Hu Xiao is not hearing Henry.
Yes,
No,
I
actually, that
am with
is-
my savant syndrome. It doesn't work that way.
Well, I think it does with the familiar because it only speaks to the one it's bonded with.
Yes. So technically,
Yeah, no,
you can
that's
ignore it. Mechanically, you can ignore it.
Yeah, I can't ignore it in physicality though.
Valla bror.
Ett bemme.
Yes. Men faen så
Please don't
spennende.
make me use my mental capacity.
Okay, but you do, as you leave the house,
want
see
four.
that there are 3 locks on the door.
Yeah, I know. I'm doing the gold one last. I'm telling you this now. And then as soon as we
Okay,
get back to
wait.
town, I'm going to have a gold lock made that we can just take with us.
I am more
Okay.
curious about the salt lock. but-
Okay, who's
Yeah,
out?
I
When
know.
we open up,
Get Belladonna
when
to
we-
lick it.
when we open up the last golden lock here, let's just book it, okay? Let's
Book
just
it?
leave.
I will hold
Yes.
out a notebook. Book it?
Yes, like this, and throws the book. That fast.
I like that book. Who's out? Who's out? We just watches as Spiritus goes and picks up the book and brings it back to him.
Yes.
As
So,
Spiritus is
when
like
we-
my librarian in disguise at this point.
so are you with me? And she gets ready to unlock.
I have
3.
a point of question. How much
Two.
does Belladonna weigh? There's a
Oh,
reason I'm asking this. It's not just a random
Oh
question.
no! Quickly! 1! And she unlocks the door.
How much do you weigh, bitch?
Not that heavy at all.
You're
I
less than
am-
165 pounds.
I don't know what 165 pound is. Oh yes, I'm less.
74 kilos.
Yes, I'm less than that.
Oh,
I
good.
think.
That means I can carry you and fly.
You can fly.
I've always been able to fly. I just forgot. Okay. I have a fly speed. I'm so sorry. I forgot this. I have a 30-foot flying
Well,
speed.
and you can probably carry me.
I can. If the DM will allow me to carry Belladonna.
I mean, if Belladonna would allow you to carry her.
She
So
probably
Belladonna doesn't
will not
weigh more than
resist.
45 kilos, does she really?
Yeah, it's like 40,
5 kilos.
45 to 50 kilos.
Are you an anorexic child?
No, I was just thinking. I am currently carrying some things, so to allow for a differentiation of that, I can easily carry her at that weight.
I can
don't think
choose
that
if I
sounds
want
right
to be a
about you,
medium
so.
or small creature, and I have always pictured Belladonna as quite like short and petite. So
So
Yes,
in
but
theory, I can
what-
act like a bird of prey and carry her.
I
45 to
guess
50 is not
No,
that bad.
I'm genuinely asking. You could say no.
I mean, for the flavor here and now, yes. Later,
Shall we say
probably not.
I can probably carry her short distances, but not long.
Yes.
So
I'm
I
not
can
gonna
carry.
let you abuse airdrop Belladonna onto people.
That would be amazing. Just in the middle of combat, Belladonna, grab on. Just airdrop you onto the enemy.
Okay,
No.
but that settles it then. She unlocks the last lock.
And for the first time ever, Hujel will hug you from behind and just take flight.
As you do this, you see
Not
the
the Jareds.
Jareds standing in formation, all
Why are they
looking at
standing
you.
in fucking formation? What are they, military anarchists?
They look at you and they wave. And in your minds,
I'm
you
not waving,
will
I'm
hear.
holding her.
Yeah, in your minds, you will hear. It was a pleasure meeting you. You hear this exact voice 8 times, but
I saw
at
that
the
coming.
same time.
In perfect
Like an
synchronous, like a
echo.
chorus. We already thanked Letitia anyway, so I have no guilt there.
Letitia walks out, looks at you, waves and smiles, sees
I'm
the
going to
Jared,
allow
goes
Belladonna
in
to
again,
wave.
locks her door.
If Belladonna chooses to wave, fine. El Spiritus probably will, because El Spiritus doesn't care.
She will wave at Flirtisha, but not the Jareds.
Ooh, that's mean and harsh. I
The
can't wave. I'm
Jareds.
literally carrying you.
They traumatized me.
The Jareds will
Oh,
grow.
fuck! Well, Jesus Christ! They're not a
They
kaiju.
will reach the sky.
They're not a
No, they
kaiju, are
won't.
they? They're just each component parts of one kaiju.
No, you never asked them what they were, so you never get to know.
Well, I did. They just didn't give me a concise answer.
Well, as you do this, you can easily recall the way back to the city, as it is sort of not a highway, but a very commonly used trading route.
I am only flying her to the outskirts of the village. I'm stating
Yes.
this now, because if I fly her all the way, I will be fucked and dead by the time I get there.
Kebab and Henley will say, "Oh shit, vi drar då! Fuck! Ha da, folkens!" And he waves as good as a moth would wave.
How do
He
moths
he
wave?
flaps one wing really fast, and then he turns a bit, and then he starts flapping the other one. And that's how
Yeah.
he waves.
Child
He-
trying to doggy paddle.
He will use his moth dust and scatter glowing dusts all over the place.
Not sure how I feel about that. This is in no way narcotic, is it? I'd like to check this now. This is in cement.
But he will give the
The what? Pray tell.
No, he's not able to do this. The Jareds are too strong for Henry. So we can't give the Jared disadvantage on
I am very
deception.
glad we are getting away from the Jareds. I really am.
Do you not trust my Jareds?
No.
I
You
mean, do
wise
you?
choice.
Yes. I mean, I'm intrigued by them. And if I was a
Yes.
certain other character, perhaps a bard, I would be even more intrigued by them. However, I'm not.
Oh, it would be a really fun day if you were too intrigued by them.
Exactly.
Okay, so you are leaving for the city. What part of the city do you want to go to first?
Can you remind me what the
Do you want to
districts
go
are?
to the guild to talk with those people? Do you
Oh,
want
yeah,
to
it's
go
the
to the
Holy House.
crafters guild to potentially have them make some items for you? Do you want to go to the holy house of the kaiju in order to tell people that you've done the thing you were sent to do?
I'm
Or
more
do you want to
inclined
go to the merchants guild to potentially make friends with Small Dragon again?
We will do that. However, that is actually on my list. However, I think that we should go to the Holy House of the Kaiju. Don't you, Aina, to see Zheng Tao? Because
I
that's the
was,
reason we left.
I was going, yeah, I was going to say, let's just go there first and get like, hey, we did this thing, and then we can go on a shopping spree afterwards.
I also feel like the
Or
Jareds
whatever.
cannot set foot on hallowed ground. So,
I mean, you might be right.
I might be right, I might be wrong. Either way, I'm hedging my bets, and I'm fine with that.
But at the way Hushao is evolving, I don't think you can set foot on
Yeah,
holy
no, I
ground for
question
too
whether
long.
I can set foot on hallowed ground at this point too.
Yes.
Aha, Sheng Tao.
As you walk in the door, Shane Tao is actually over around the corner because why not?
Oh, noble keeper of this house, let yourself be known, for we are burdened with great virtue.
You know,
I mean-
we could just look for him, you know. He's ought to be around here somewhere. Hello!
I'm
Yeah.
There
What?
he is.
Hushao is
Hello.
very for ceremony, and Benetton's like, no, let's just go find him.
Oh, you are back. It's been
It's been too long.
what took so long? I only asked you to check out what happened at the shrine.
has been a
Whatever
difficult
did
journey.
happen?
Oh,
Last
and
time,
we have
Benedonna did not
so
talk
much-
to him, so this is going to go differently.
We have been through so much. Like, it wasn't just a plain old shrine, it was corrupted, and then we had to deal with the corruption, and then we had to fight this Beastmaster thing, and then. Oh, it was all. And then the Jareds!
please.
Don't get me
Belladonna's
started
just
on the
info
Jareds!
dumping.
Yeah,
The
she
Jar-
just
just goes-
rambling.
Yeah, but there's a long expo about the Jareds at the end, which means nothing to this character.
Do an
They forced me to do
Belladonna.
spinning classes!
I don't think she cares right now. She's just dumping.
Belladonna, do an insight check on you mentioning the Jareds.
Oh, okay. Aha, not as bad, 15.
Can I do one?
Yeah, you can do all.
Aha!
You can see Hushao, that is.
Michelle,
Can
El
see.
Spiritus, and Lennon.
No, you only see for yourself. You
Damn
have
it.
not summoned the others.
Yeah, I do.
Strictly speaking, I don't think Lennon would be welcome here.
Yeah, no, that was my next question. Can Lennon even set foot on hallowed ground?
Nah, not really. But Hushao, you will see the upper eye of Sheng Tao's.
Upper eye? How many eyes does he have?
The upper part of his eye.
Okay. I was like, there's some kind of arachnid kappa for a second.
No, but you will see he twitch a little at the mention of Jared's.
Oh god, trauma.
And he says to you, "Oh, please sit down." But you can also see that he
Where?
these things, these are couches. chairs.
Okay. I thought they were statues.
No, they're chairs. I have declared them to be chairs.
They are very strange chairs. I'm going to be honest.
They're more like puffs, like
yeah, like
Did
Did you say puffs?
Yeah.
Please don't say that word in that sense.
I would have called it a puff in Norwegian.
There are
Yes.
lots of gay men that would like to be sat on, but let's not go into
It's
that one.
actually, it is actually a footrest. If you have like a leaning chair, you have a footrest. So it's just called the puff.
A puffet.
Yes. No, a puff.
Puff.
No, a puff is a... Oh. This is a language barrier thing.
Yes, yes, it is.
So I'm
a
gonna
puff
say
is
that like
also a young slur for a gay guy. Oh,
yeah,
that fucking puff.
these are not. They're not hidden
They're
gay
not gay
guys
men.
in this.
Are you sure? Is this some kind of glory hole in reverse?
Yeah. No, we
It's a
do
glory
not
pole.
kill. No, we do not do heinous acts against gay people in this
I
universe.
mean, they're quite willing, I'm gonna be honest.
Be stuffed into a chair.
I mean, if their pole was up, then they're quite willing.
this
Just
is
never
the recipe
ending
for a new D&D creature. It's now the gay puff.
The gay puff.
Oh,
They-
I
it
feel
looked
so
like a
insulted
puff,
and hurt
but-
by this. I can't describe.
Oh, but sit down, and I will bring you out some tea.
Years of pride parades, and we're still at this.
What's pride?
What Ina feels when she hurts.
Yes.
Wow, you should really feel these puffs. These are really comfortable.
And
Are they
you-
really comfortable?
I mean,
Yeah.
they don't look it. I'm gonna level.
They are oddly comfortable, but not as comfortable as you would think it was.
They're
in a place
uncomfortable
like
enough to
this.
not let you stay too long, but comfortable enough.
Yes,
that you can
they're
perch just the right amount of
comfortable
time.
for like a 10-minute chat, and then you're just gonna get like,
Oh, they're homeless people chairs. Okay.
yes, yes, they're homeless people chairs. Which is weird because the whole house of the kaiju is actually sheltering homeless people.
It's the home of charity, isn't it? Let's be honest.
Yes.
So
So
is
he
the
will
Catholic
go.
Church, and look what they do to tiny boys.
Shangtown would never touch a tiny boy.
Just a big boy.
Just a big boy. Just a big fish.
You almost winked when you said that, which concerns me more than anything else.
Nah.
Is Zheng Tao a sexual deviant? Is that what you're telling me? Where has Zheng Tao even gone? Is he underneath Belladonna?
He went to get us some refreshments. He said so.
Yes, I said so.
Sorry, I got completely distracted by you calling it a puff. I was completely sidetracked at that point.
Yeah, no, he comes out back again.
He comes out. You trying to
Yeah,
tell me?
he was the puff all along. No, he comes back
Oh,
with a
behave.
set of teacups with some lovely black tea in it.
Okay, I was very concerned where that was
Thank
going.
you
I thought we were
so
gonna hate crime.
much. And she takes a cup.
So, yes,
Hu Xiao
could
is
you,
very funny about his tea. I'm not sure he would take a cup.
you would not take a cup of... You in the house of hospitality. Stop being rude.
No. I mean, no. It's a genuine thing. As a character, I'm very. Oh God.
I think
he's
he
on
He
the
had to
right.
fill out his chair.
he would take the cup as like a courtesy. He would smell and try and figure out what it is.
I
and
would
if he
probably
doesn't
just
like
sit
it,
there
he would-
holding it
Yeah, just sit there holding it.
and not drink it.
No,
Yeah,
you said there were
my
more
manners are too high.
to... You said there were more to this shrine that...
I will eye
No,
Belladonna. I will eye Belladonna and see what Belladonna's intent is going to be. Does she look mischievous, or does she look like she's going to be respectful?
Oh, she has like a cafeteria tea time with her friends. Like she's about to spill all the gossip.
Oh my God, she's gonna spill the tea.
Well, you see, the shrine had signs of corruption, and there was this whole thing, and we met this female. I forgot to mention her. She really nice. You would love her. Her name was
Who's out for the
Patricia.
first time ever will take a sip. Whore.
She was really, really nice. And she told us about this place where
The Pillow
I think
House.
I don't remember quite how this came to be, but anyway, there was this place where this Beastmaster, the
Pushed
one
us
who
through a
caused all of
portal.
this corruption was, and she showed us the way there. She even helped us a little bit, and then we had to defeat the Beastmaster, which we did quite without any hiccups. And she looks down at the last part.
As Belladonna's doing this, Ujia will just fill in the little blanks and the details that Belladonna chooses to emit under his breath.
That's quite a lot more than I thought it would be. I just heard rumors about one of our shrines being messed with, or something of that sort.
There are more
Well, we
things
have
in the heavens and the hells and the earth than are dreamt of in our beings. Priest.
Your
I don't
mic
say-
was
Yeah,
now my
that
voice
sounded
is going.
Latin for a second.
I mean, it's kind of a translation from Latin, so it's oddly appropriate. There are more things in the heavens, the hells, and on this earth than are dreamt of in our philosophy, great priest.
Okay, yeah, right.
It's totally not a reference from Dante's Inferno.
It is a lot between heaven and hells,
Oh my
if there
God.
were such things.
we did manage to defeat the Beastmaster, and that seemed to have done the
Ooh.
trick, because the area was
You
cleansed.
managed to defeat the Beastmaster.
We managed.
You use the singular rather than the plural.
No,
To
she
work
used
on your
we.
I said we.
Yes,
I'm fairly certain I said we.
I'm also fairly certain of that.
I stand corrected. I'll look around. I apologize. I sit corrected.
So yeah, no, problem solved, you know? Haha.
Yes, and
And here we are.
the corruption seems to be. Oh God!
Ah,
Seems to be.
that's what the Jared said.
Yeah, the corruption seems to be abating. Do you perhaps? And I'll look a side-eyed Belladonna. No, the Jareds. Is the twitch back again?
He will sort of eye you.
With one or two eyes? I mean, it's depending on the viewpoint.
And it's the top or the bottom one.
Is it the
No,
top, the
he
bottom,
just
or the middle
forms
eye?
a series of eyes. Biblically
It's a
accurate
biblically
angels.
accurate angel, yes. I know where you're going with
God.
it.
No, he doesn't do
Just a
that.
ball of eyes and some rings.
I mean, do an insight check again.
Do I get advantage this time? Because it's the second time I've looked for the same thing.
Yeah, why not?
Let's see if I catch it this time. One less than the last one.
You don't see any recognition in Shane House eye. And he will.
He's only got one eye now.
Eyes!
I heard
Fucking hell.
I'm so sorry, I heard a singular. He's got a fucking eye patch. A peg leg at this point.
He looks at both of you with one eye each.
God, he's like a chameleon. He can cranially move them. Oh no, they're radial.
I mean, he is reptilian.
doesn't mean he's chameleon. That's, oh god, that's a horrifying image.
I do not know of the things or bands you call Jared.
Interesting that you call them man at your eye twitch previously, but we shall not push this further. As we agreed, our
It's eye
service.
twitch?
We will deal with this later. As we agreed, our services were purely charitable, and the proceeds were to go to the poor, of course.
But you have done a fair bit more than was asked for.
We have done no more than the faithful and those who wish to preserve order in the natural space.
Yeah,
Hu
what
Xiao's
were
gone
we
back to
supposed to
natural
do? Just leave it like that? We can't do that.
I
Exactly.
mean, many a man would have seen a problem as big as that and ventured back to report it instead
these
of
people,
dealing with it themselves.
these people are cowards and of little stock.
Yeah, I have to
Or
agree with Hu Shao here.
they might have self-preservation. Not
Self-preservation.
everyone is of the good caliber when it comes to adventurers, and many adventurers die on the job.
I have accepted that one day the great spirits will take me, and I shall be among them once more. But till that day, caution and knowledge shall be my aim. I'm still not drinking the tea.
Oh,
Really?
Belladonna is done drinking her tea. Well,
I didn't drink the tea last time.
we couldn't just let this corruption take over the nature and the plant life, the animals. Like, you should have seen the wolf.
And this strange lobster
Wolf?
creature.
Yes.
Delicious.
Oh yeah, there was a wolf, by the way, at the shrine. I think it was the shrine, wasn't it?
There was a wolf among them.
For reference, you can call it a wolf, but it wasn't a wolf.
It was
It
not a
new,
wolf. I'm just letting Belladonna have this one.
Yeah, no, because I got slightly confused for a second. Like,
Hey,
I
did
did
I
not
remember
roll a
something
wolf
you
on you
didn't?
guys.
I'm just letting Belladonna have this one.
Yeah, no, it was a new.
Because I've just admitted to eating an LB Ishi. So.
Yes, you bullied that new to death, yes.
Yes. Yeah, the wolf. The new
Okay. Oh, it was.
Yeah, it's
That's
wolf new. You know, it's the same thing.
No, it really isn't.
Perhaps we should look at it with a newer eyes.
I knew you had a
would
sense of humor.
prefer you did not do that.
I mean, Hujia has a sense of humor. It's just very dark and abstract.
Should we have just let the new live and continue to corrupt the
No.
shrine?
You did the right thing. I just
Oh,
wish you
good.
didn't bring puns into this.
Oh.
Are you admonishing us for puns at this point?
I am not.
Hey,
I
you.
like it, but Shang Tao doesn't.
Perhaps
You brought the fun.
Perhaps a new day will dawn soon where we shall deal with these things.
Enough. And yes, enough of this. I can, of course, compensate you for the extra hassle.
Your compensation would not be necessary, but
Of course it will be necessary. And she eyes you.
I will give Trilladonna's think eye. But grace, virtue, and potential alliance are of greater importance. I will open my eyes the widest that Belladonna has ever seen. I'm not taking my eyes off her as I say this.
Well, I wouldn't say no to more cash, though, so...
You wouldn't say no to anything.
I mean,
I don't know why Xiao suddenly become very sassy this start of this.
I do.
But if the grace of the gods should grant us boon, then who are we to deny them their will?
I mean, that's the thing. It's not as much of gods as it is the kaijus that rules this land in a physical sense, that is.
I have a poignant issue. Would not the kaiju be referred to as gods?
No.
Oh, okay. The demarcation thing. But there are technically gods in this world.
Technically.
But Hu Xiao personally would refer to the kaiju as gods.
You feel free to do that.
Only because I've conversed with the fucking dragon kaiju, and I would have called it a god as a Tengu. Tengu? Tengu.
Tengu.
I'm trying not to say Kenku at the same time as saying Tengu.
Are you a Kenku?
No, I'm not a Kenku.
Can you only repeat what has been spoken to you?
No, although a Kenku ventriloquist would be utterly terrifying because you get it 3 times.
That would be not that fun. Yes. You will, Hu Xiao. You will notice that, as you ventured into the city, you would have noticed an influx of Fluxodons.
Oh no. Are you trying to make me play my fucking war cleric? Is that what you're trying to do right now? Are you trying to make me play truncation?
No, but you can see that there is a rather big and burly Loxodon standing by.
Does it potentially have a large shield and a hammer?
But there is potential in it.
Please don't make me play 2 characters at once.
No, you're not gonna play 2 characters, but I'm telling you, he is made in this world.
I know both of them are, the second one concerns me more than truncation, to be honest.
I have technically not made the second one yet.
I have, which concerns me more than anything, but carry on.
Yeah, okay, so do you wish for, or do you not wish for recompensation? I am a little bit lost there.
I
We
shall
wish
leave
for
this
it.
to the choice of youth, for youth must learn what age has come to pass.
Whatever, we'll take it. And she smiles.
I'm taking Hu Xiao as like a wise old sassy gay man at this point. I don't know how this has happened.
And Belladonna just doesn't care.
No, she just wants to get paid.
Yes, that's why she's here. In the first place.
Okay,
So you're telling me
so
Belladonna's a cheap hooker?
No, she's a sellsword.
Oh, she's a merc. Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Oh.
A D70?
What?
That's not even mathematically correct. That hurts me.
oh god, I rolled terrible.
Why does a D... Oh, no, a D70 just knocks it. It's not math... No!
It's 70 items and we're getting one of them.
It's not mathematically possible to have a D70.
Yes.
No, it's not.
Oh wait, no, never mind. That's the wrong one. Ignore this one.
It goes
Fine.
20, 60,
Fine.
80, 100, 120 or
It does
140.
whatever I want it to do, Alex.
No, it doesn't. Mathematically, it's not right. Pythagoras is dying in his own grave and he's already fucking dead.
Yes. Pythagoras, whatever Agorus.
Pythagoras.
By Pythagoras. And he will present you with 2 essence stones as
I'm still listening, carry on.
payment for this job. One of them is the Sapphire Shard.
And one of them is oddly the one I was going to choose for truncation, which makes me nervous.
No, that's just because that was a 6 on the table.
Oh, okay. I'm not too concerned.
Yeah, that was just a weird coincidence. These are both uncommon essence stones. One of them is the Sapphire Shard, which imbues the element of air, and the other one is the Sun Flare, which imbues the element of light. He will hold it up and he will just kind of crisscross and let you choose which one you want to have yourself. By Alex. That means you get to choose first, Ayla.
Okay, I'm taking the Zephyr Shot then.
It does, but
The Zephyr
anyway,
shot.
I'm here regardless. So.
Okay,
I can
Ayla
still
has
hear you
taken
now,
the
remember?
Zephyr shot.
I can still hear you now, remember?
Yeah.
She would just, as he did this, she would just have been super confused and grabbed one, and it happened to be the Zephyr Shot. So,
I mean, neither of them really match me, so...
It is worth knowing that you can sell these.
Yes, that was
I'm
the
a fucking
idea.
loot dragon. I'm not selling.
Yeah.
I'm above
You're a
loot.
Lutengu.
No, I'm like a loot dragon at this point. I just collect everything.
You do know that depending on the rarity of the essence stone, they sell goods. And the commons sell for between 3 and 500. Rare stones sell between 7 and 3,000. A very rare can be in the tens of thousands, depending on which one it is.
How fun.
I assume this will be ample, not apple.
Apple. So
Ample.
this will be apple. I assume this will be apple. I'm sorry, what?
I assume this would be ample compensation for what unfortunate things you have been going through. I can see that you have been donning some new weapons, so it's not been for naught that you have done this.
Nothing is.
Why did I picture Belladonna plucking out her eye and using the sapphire shard as an eye?
Because an eye for an eye earlier, it seemed to be sticking in your brain. unlike her eye, apparently.
Yeah. It won't give you anything if you do that.
It's not the eye effect, no.
But
I will
this...
thank you most graciously.
And at this point in time, you have been sitting and talking for about 10 minutes, and you can feel that the puffs are starting to feel kind of uncomfortable.
Sitting on any man for that long would make you... I stuck in Hujao. I don't know why. I'm so sorry. That sounded so... I had to stop myself because I could hear it sounding really bad. Would you excuse us? We must address to our wounds and perhaps find rest and recuperation. Please.
Yes, no, I
call
do
upon
thank
us.
you. I thank you for your hard work, and I wish you the best in the future. And who knows, maybe you'll come across another one of my quests or of such note.
We would be most fortunate to do so. Belladonna, I think it is time we return to the guild. But there is a strange sparkle. It is fucking truncation, you bastard!
Yes!
You bastard!
Yes,
It actually is truncation! Remind me never to send you pictures again of my future characters, because fuck you.
He's just in here.
Pass is beautiful.
He is. He is
glorious.
but a holy man.
Belladonna will stand up from the puff now. Feeling her ass go numb.
I'm really trying to stop myself. Please carry on. For my own sake, please carry on.
Well, it was nice, Sheng Tao. Thank you. And we will be going on our merry way.
Belladonna
Did
skips
you
down the
just
corridor.
let us know if we can be of any more assistance? And she will like take a quick, not bow, but more of a nod.
I will possibly let you know.
Anyway, who shall?
May the
And
light
she
be with
stops
you.
walking.
I will
And
dismiss
as she
myself with Shengtao, and may the light and grace be with you.
Yes.
as she walked
I-
past Truncation, was that its name? She will like
Yes.
just nod like a hello and walk past and out.
Truncation will nod back at you.
I will do the whole. May the light be with you too, and walk past Truncation. Yeah, the whole.
May
spectacles,
the
testicles, what I can
light
watch.
ever shine in your favor.
That is not Truncation's voice.
It is now.
No, it fucking isn't.
I have stolen your character.
No, you have not. Only because you love him. I love Truncation, I'm gonna be honest with you.
I am terrified of what he will become.
What else would you call a Loxodon war cleric? But Truncation.
I mean, Truncation is a great name. I'm just terrified of him if he ever reaches the Celestial Furnace.
I mean that is truly terrifying. The Celestial Furnace is a beautiful and terrible thing.
Yes, it is horrifying.
I know, if I
Okay.
ever play Truncation, I am a powerhouse and you will never die. I'm telling you that now.
He will become a powerhouse. He's not a powerhouse yet.
Not far off.
Okay,
I mean, he's
so-
already a fucking elephant creature with a massive fucking hammer and shield.
So where are you going next?
I personally think we should go to the Adventurers Guild, but it's up to Aina, because I made the choice to come here, so.
I had an idea of doing something with the spear, because the spear is, as far as I know, just plain, and I would want to try and infuse it
not.
with one of my stones.
It's not just
The
plain.
spear is a very rare item.
It is a very rare
Yeah.
item.
But yes, you can go to the Crafters Guild and see if they can do something about it, yes.
Yes, I would like to see if they can do something about my spear and my one very rare stone that I don't use.
I've just had a thought
What?
as well.
It is the
I have-
very rare essence zone, the rock one, bounded
Yes.
to the gauntlets.
Oh!
Yeah.
I told you this.
Oh, okay. Well, I just gained another one though.
Yes, of uncommon rarity.
Yes, because that means I probably cannot use it on my spear, because they
Yeah, I
have to
mean-
match.
No, they
Or-
don't technically have to match.
Oh, okay.
It's all up to the essence stone itself. If it's willing to be bound.
Okay.
I have
Well,
a question when we
since I that actually I'm gonna remove the essence stone just so I don't fuck it up again. Yeah, then I don't need to go to the Crafters Guild, I think, because if I am going to infuse my spear, I want something good. Or not that the air thing isn't good, but I could probably save the air thing for something else at a later point.
The Sunflare Essence Stone isn't in the items, by the way.
No, I haven't made these. I haven't
that's
made every 70 essence stones and
I
the
don't
bullshit.
No, it's fine.
No, it's too much of a hassle. I will
I-
make the ones the characters use.
I have a weird demarcation question, if you'll indulge me.
Okay.
My original chakram was plural. It says chakrams. But the Soulfire chakram is singular. Do I have two or one?
You only have one.
Okay. I need to check that.
Although,
I'm not giving you two of that thing. You know
although,
what that thing does?
Yes.
um,
Of course I do.
hold on. haven't we have got?
Do not speak the deep magic to me. I was there when it was written.
I will not allow you to just throw 2 of those around.
All of you are children, but to my knowledge. I know what I could do with 2 of them. It's horrifying.
Which is why I'm not giving you 2 of them. What's up, Ida?
No, I was actually trying to see what we got for like or as loot. I know we have like some lobster brains and blood and shit like that.
We also have the phone number of the Jareds.
Yeah.
We have psyche of
Which is
something and another vial of blood.
99876933666.
You
how
have
detailed my notes are.
You have the. I mean. You have the what the fuck is it called again? You have something from Nua. You have something from the fucking umami spawns, and something
Umami?
from
Umami's a whole different thing. Umami's a taste.
You don't know what they taste like.
Apparently they taste like umami. Apparently they taste like umami.
They taste radiant.
No, it tastes like umami now. I'm sorry, you're not stuck with that. Umakade tastes like umami.
They are used in a plethora of dishes.
Oh wow, that's sick in a whole new way. Is this like Pokemon where you can eat them?
I mean, what else would they be? Fucking.
Belladonna will ask Hu Shao. Well, we have gotten all of these things. Do you think it's we are close to actually being able to use them for something? And she will like gesture to our compiled loot of blood and lobster brains and all of the other things.
What do you want me to make from lobster brain? And
I actually don't know. I feel sorry.
Hey, you're the one keep giving us lobster brains.
I mean, you're the one that keeps rolling well enough to loot lobster brains.
I mean, it's true.
It's up to you what you get.
No, actually, it's down to you because you said you were creating the items based on
I'm creating it on whatever loot you get, but you are allowed to when you go to the Crafter's Guild, you can go up to one of them and say, okay, I want a jewelry with this and this and this.
Well, last time above table, Lars said we need a certain amount of things of a certain level to actually achieve anything decent. So I don't think we've achieved enough loot in that capacity to get anything we would particularly want that would exceed what we already have.
Yeah, because the reason I'm asking this is like, do we have any need to go to the market for anything?
I don't think we do at this point.
No, because if we're not, then Belladonna would join in on just going to the tavern and have a bite of food, listening what's new, try and figure out the next adventure type of.
That, and I wish to do one other thing. I think we should visit Small Dragon, because Small Dragon and Big Fish do actually barter in information as well as items. So if we inform them what has happened, it may be beneficial for us.
But I don't like them. They're mean to me.
They are a means to an end.
I mean, the mercs haven't necessarily been mean to you.
And they also have a route to which we can meet Kreshmet and his master.
You just want to meet Kreshmet again.
I do, but also his master is a master in control of portals because it is Janus. So I feel like having him on side is very useful, and Small Dragon particularly, but Big Fish also have a route to that individual. And they currently have the only point of access.
Well, I do think if we don't hear anything from the Adventure Guild, we can go there in the morning.
We should absolutely go to the Adventure Guild first, though. I'm completely with you.
Yeah.
The Adventure Guild is basically where you have your beds.
Yeah, I would totally say we would go there first anyway. And I can introduce Belladonna to a new kind of alcohol. I don't know what it will be, but Hey, my aim has Hu Zhao now is to get Belladonna to try everything on the drinks menu and see how she reacts to it.
Yeah, because the first
was
time
red
I drank,
wine.
I didn't even get drunk.
No, it was red wine last time, I believe.
Yes. Yeah, so you're going to the Adventurers Guild.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
that's reasonable.
Yeah.
We both agree on that.
I never thought I should say this, but I am glad to be back here. Hello, Sheila. And she waves to Sheila as she turns
Tinkering
to
the
whatever.
eyelids.
Oh, I thought you guys were,
Dead.
kind of. And she just
Hu Zhao would
gestures.
do the same gesture that Sheila does, understanding exactly what she means.
Well,
It's been like a good part of a week.
well, we're not that easy to kill.
Time flies
We even-
when you're killing legends.
But you're the second one that surprised you that we're back. It seems like.
Well, I'm glad you're back.
Thank you. And she curtsies Sheila in a funny way and turns to Sheaf.
Wow, that's a weird statement. I'm sorry. I turn to Sheath.
His name is Sheaf.
I know it is. It just sounds wrong in my head. I'm so sorry. Am I the only one here that sounds wrong in their head too?
Maybe you will sheath something.
Belladonna will go over to Sheaf and hello.
Why, hello there, young lady. It's been
Is
a
it-
while.
Well, according to Sheila over there, it's been a week.
Yes, and a week is a while, and a while is a week.
Well, this is
Everything
going
good on your part then?
Yes, everything's good on my end. I've been standing here for the entire week and just looking out in the vast emptiness.
Does
Of the
she
guild.
ever leave the reception? This is something Belladonna thinks to herself. Does he ever leave that spot? And she's gonna
Yeah.
start watching for Sheaf being actually going out of his booth. She's gonna make a mental note of it.
You have seen this man out of his booth. You have
Oh.
seen that.
Have I?
Yes.
Yeah, you have.
Oh, okay, well then.
Lars, are you adverse to me just randomly creating shit that I want to order?
You can see if Chef can make it.
Okay.
I'm not as extravagant as you are with the menus.
No, I'm just asking if you're adverse to me just asking AI what I want to order.
Are you going to the Jared safe toilet?
Yes, I am trying to
it's the
find the
perfect
password.
defense against the Jared. It's literally a gold toilet.
Yeah. You will hear the whisper in your mind for the code, as she
Okay.
mentally whispers it to you.
That's not creepy at all. I'm used to that.
And
There's
she-
voices in my head.
And then she will take a quick
Hold on.
pee. She
in
hasn't
the,
peed
in the
properly.
fucking sink.
Yeah, just look in the sink. It's very shiny,
I
but
thought this was the sink.
No,
looks
this
like
is
toilet.
the toilet.
That's
This
Oh,
is
okay.
the sink.
Okay.
The toilet is very middle front of this.
I like how the
establishment.
bathroom has the most extravagant door in the entire
I know it's
establishment.
amazing. We said that before. It's awesome. I
Yeah.
love it.
It is a very big and luscious door. You would almost think it was made to keep someone out instead of in.
Mm.
Oh,
Right, I have a weird request then. As Belladonna is doing this and applying her ablutions, that doesn't translate. Her
Yeah.
tasks. I will order some phantom petal tea and some infernal ember rice. If he
Chef comes up to you and he grunts. As he writes down what you order. He looks over at Sheila, kind of nervously, before he goes back into the kitchen.
Oh yeah, because he's whipped. I forgot this. I mean, I love this, but I also forgot that he's completely and totally whipped. And some Moonshadow sake.
You will hear. You will hear muffled grunts. And as you hear muffled grunts and keep spamming me with things.
I sent you what they are. So you're not.
This is so much!
I know my AI has got my AI loves food now. I've decided because the amount of shit that I create, it just seems to like creating food in very extreme detail.
As you sit there waiting for your food, a man you never seen before walks out of this door.
An actual man? No, it's a monkey man. It's a Hanamari.
No,
wrong one.
Halimari is what Belladonna is.
I am a Hanamura.
I forget.
This
Monkey people are.
is oh god, where the fuck are they?
See, you forget
He
what they
is
are,
an
don't
Enko.
you? An ankle.
Yes.
So he's not the Monkey King.
To be a monkey, he looks like he is supposed to be a very handsome monkey.
You get the feeling that he is a very handsome monkey.
Does he have a pillar on his back?
No.
God damn it.
And Lu Fao will walk out and he will sort of kind of clear his throat and it has come to my attention that our lovely friend Zach is putting on a play downtown.
Who thought Zach's a strip?
And you are all hereby invited to his
Belladonna
show.
is a child!
What?
Isn't Belladonna 15?
16. I'm old enough.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
Didn't you
legal.
go to strip shows when you were 16?
I
What do you
what
mean? You never-
I did most of the things before I was 16, but we're not going there. Carry on.
And that's what he says before he goes back into.
He
It's-
literally just
it's
walks
okay.
out, proclaims this, and then fucks off.
Yes.
Is this Zack someone that a teenager would know who is?
Oh God, no!
Is he
Uh,
famous, whatever he's
Okay,
doing?
how long have you been in this city, Isla?
Well, I don't think she's been here long, but she would have paid attention from, where she lived and all of that. Like, she would read the Kaiju
Monthly.
Fair.
Kaiju
Yeah,
Fair.
Kaiju Fair monthly.
The Kaiju Monthly.
Oh Jesus Christ! Oh God, Chef's back again. Oh Jesus! You know, one thing that bothers me about Chef is the tiny creatures by his crotch that are in the water. Sorry,
Don't worry about the tiny creatures.
the tiny crotch creatures.
Don't worry about the tiny crotch creatures. They are harmless.
I believe that. So she's reading Kaiju Monthly Fair, whatever it was.
You have heard the name of Stack before. And you have...
On OnlyFins.
Yes, from OnlyFins. You know that Zack is a well-known bard.
Wow, I wondered how you were going to phrase this. Keep going.
And you know that he has some exotic plays
Oh,
that
wow.
he does.
Are you trying to make him Noel Coward?
Oh, is he? We need to go see that. Who shall? I have to. You have to come with me.
Huzhou will look bedraggled and confused. He's not used to the culture of the youth.
You know,
Chef will come over with your foods and drinks and grumble and grunt.
Would you like me to tell you what it is when you drink? I'll tell you what it is when you eat. It's fine. Drink it, yeah.
Chef won't tell you.
No, I will tell her. I ordered it, so I'll do it for you. Don't panic.
Yes.
What is this, Zach? See, I don't know. What is this Zach?
well, he's
Is
very
he
well
what
renowned.
the young people seem to be vibing to? And my high
Well,
phrase.
He does have some rather good songs, but I think he's more famed for, his more dirtier plays. If you catch my drift.
He's a peddler.
Raw, unhinged sex on the scene. No.
He's a peddler of the flesh, willing of the pillow house.
Yes, and we gotta go see him if he's in town.
Michelle looks both nervous and trying to desperately keep it together that Belladonna is actually excited about something for once, so he doesn't want to break her heart.
Come on, please. I can't go alone.
I'll look wantingly to Sheila for support.
Sheila is playing the piano and totally ignoring you.
How about Chief?
Chief is back in the kitchen.
I sure will go. I guess.
This is going to be so much fun!
If we can get tickets.
Oh, of course
you can get what?
Tickets.
I heard dick.
Well, didn't Luke Fowl just say that we were all invited?
Yeah,
he did,
yes, he did.
That's not what Hu Zhao's saying. This is my way of trying to get out of it, Hu Zhao.
Oh, come on, we're invited. It's going to be fine, okay?
But we did not get a time and date. How shall I put it in my journal and on my calendar if we have no time?
Oh, I assume she have probably some pamphlets. They ought to, and she'll just stand up and go over to the reception.
These people have.
Chief, do you have a pamphlet for tonight's show?
I mean, yes, it is tonight, and it's a show. Here.
It's very literal, as Chief. We've decided to discover this. He's incredibly literal.
It is tonight's show.
He's one of my people.
She will grab the pamphlet. Thank you so much, and go over to the table. Here we go.
What does it say? Enlighten me.
It says, welcome one, welcome all.
Of course it does.
You are invited to Zach the Stripper's show.
You mean the word stripper, my eyebrows put it is.
There is a date, there is a location, and there is a time.
Oh, Jesus. You realise if we go to this, you're going to have to describe the fuck fest which lays before us, whatever that may be.
Yeah.
This is your own fault. I'm trying to save you from this, but you are failing to accept the limits, so it's your fault now.
It is my fault, and I want you to...
You want us to indulge?
I kind of think he wants us to indulge in this.
Like, Ina wants me to go to Norway to see Magic Mike with her. Shame it's not in August, otherwise... If it's in August, I will absolutely go with you. If it's in those dates.
But yeah.
Right, so
does that mean we're going?
As a disappointed parent looks at a child. Okay. If it is what you really wish, then such adventures and excitement is not to be denied to the young.
How wonderful! We need to take a cheer stuff, and she now...
Yes. What are you grabbing, the tea or the apple drink?
Well, whatever drink is closest to her. And she takes it up.
The sake.
Let's have a cheers to that. Yeah, she probably takes the sake.
Kusate no asake.
You said sake. You were going... You did say I was going to try new drinks, so here you go.
Okay. Are you drinking it?
Well, after clinking glasses, yes.
I do not clink glasses. It's common.
I know. That's why we're clinking
I
glasses.
refuse to do that. I didn't even do that with you in Norway. I refused.
Are you gonna leave me hanging, who shall? She holds the glass up.
I will look at you in a teach moment. It is peasant-like to clink a glass.
Oh, come on. There's no one here is going to care.
I will hold my hand over it and nullify the clink as I do it.
She looks at you like, oh my god, and then she takes a sip.
I am a creature of ritual. I can't help this.
She's still going to bully you for it.
Oh my god, this is like me meeting you and drinking wine with you. Shit. It's eventually Belladonna going to accept my ways and accept that crystal's the way that's better.
Yeah, no,
Right.
she does take a sip.
So,
From
it's a
the
smooth,
sake.
velvety taste with hints of plum, cool night air, and a whisper of anise. Slightly sweet, but carries an otherworldly crispness, leaving a lingering sensation of drifting fog on the tongue. The warmth suspends through the body like a slow-moving tide, filling the drinker with a sense of serenity, a slight unsettling, like standing between two waking world and a dream. I'm not going to give the effects because Lars hasn't told me to, so. And they seem overly excessive.
Yes, this is just foods and alcohol. It doesn't. There are no potions.
No, exactly. Huzhou will drink the tea after taking a shot like a pro. He will shot it down like a pro, shaming even Belladonna, and then start drinking tea.
I don't think Belladonna cares.
Every now and then you'll just see who you see. Huzhou every now and then.
Will you see who shall?
It's a good point. It's a good question. Will you actually see Huzhou doing this? Oh, yeah, you will. I'm gonna level you. You will. Every now and again, Huzhou puts some of the sake into the tea that he's drinking.
I don't think Belladonna will like I said,
pocket.
Belladonna doesn't care about much. She just lets you do your thing without like.
I'll light up my pipe during some moment of this as well.
She will enjoy the food as long as there's meat.
Is there meat? I can't remember. No.
Well, then she won't
And
eat
then
anything.
she won't enjoy it.
Hang on. Make a meat dish too. Because otherwise Belladonna's going to eat nothing and Huzhou would know that. Crimson Oni Hot Pot. There you go.
An only hot pot.
This may be excessive.
Are you making a hot pot out of chef's people?
It's made from a legendary hellboar, apparently.
Aha.
Well,
Yeah, I'm
work.
killing Chef. Chef is killing his own people.
I mean, I'm not entirely surprised, but I'm
Yeah,
not
like I
happy
said,
about it either.
If it's a hellboar, I think it's fine.
Yeah, and he's not a hellboar, is he?
No, he's an oni.
He's a blue Oni.
Yeah, he doesn't class as the same kind of Oni.
He does not class as a boar, no. Don't ever try to tell Chef he's a boar.
Yeah, let's not do that. Technically, the cooking ritual involves using stones blessed by Tengu sages, which is technically me. With latent mountain magic, I mean, that's just describing Huzhou at this point.
You can just see the chef comes out to you and offers you like a bundle of sage, and like
rocks.
just looks expectantly at you.
Yeah, you ordered this, they'll make this work.
Yeah.
Right, so you eat and drink to your heart's joy.
I don't feel joy,
Yes.
but okay.
Well, without your heart's joy, I guess, Alex. With the limits, bottomless hole you call a heart you drink.
We'll drink tea. Tea fills the void.
Oh,
With a
yes.
tiny bit of sake. Oh god, I've turned into Bonnie. I'm a whiskey priest.
Yes.
I'm a sake
Yes.
priest instead.
Yes. Join us. As you do so, you can see... You see outside that it's getting a bit later. The other patrons in the Adventure Guild is getting a bit rowdy as they are getting ready for Zack's show.
Hang on, wait, what? Please re-say that because I heard sex show.
I think you heard
Zack's
that.
show.
Zack's show.
Oh, thank God you said I heard sex show. I was very worried.
Are you leaving for Zack's the show?
Yes.
Under duress, yes.
It takes you.
Belladonna wants to go, but as an encouraging uncle, I'm not going to stop her.
It takes you about a 10 minutes walk to get over here.
God.
And as
Maybe I
you do,
snuck some sake out, it's worth knowing.
yeah, no, that's fine. Sheila noticed, but she's not gonna rat you out.
Sheila kind of gets it.
Yeah.
It's no snitch.
As you walk over there with the other patrons, you hear murmurs and rumors about what has been transpiring since you left. Are you paying any attention to it?
I am, but can I have a moment before we leave to change without Belladonna noticing?
Yes.
Thank you.
I mean, I guess she goes to Lou again, and then you change. Is Belladonna gonna sleep in the gold-covered toilets in fear of the Jareds?
Maybe that's where my new bedroom is going to be, just in the toilet.
Oh God.
She finds Belladonna in the toilet early morning.
It's all the booze it got to her brain. Okay. Do we an inside check to see if you get any meaningful things out of the murmurs in the crowd?
Hu Xiao is just not happy to be here, so he's not too bothered by it, to be honest with you.
I think Belladonna would be skipping around listening in on conversations.
Here because Belladonna wants to be here, that's it.
Belladonna, you hear a few other people talking about a couple of crime scenes that has been happening lately around the city. Sort of
Crime
vaguely mentioning found bodies in bushes and stuff like that.
Okay.
But they quickly changed the theme, being tipsy and kind of hyped to see the show.
I will take a mental note of it, but I am not gonna indulge Fusha or anyone in them yet.
As you walk into the kind of theatrical area of the city, you see a lovely, cozy scene with Zack, the stripper, standing there.
Oh my God, who's down there? He is. Oh God.
Oh, and I've seen Zack's the stripper. Oh Jesus.
Zack the stripper is an obsidian earth genasi.
Oh my God, there he is, Hushao. Oh, he looks bigger in real life than in pictures.
Oh God.
He is a towering man. He is a big man.
I do not. I feel under arrest, and Hu Xiao will release his robe to reveal.
And oh God, Pim Hu Pim Hu is here to sell Belladonna.
Hu Xiao has hidden depths, okay?
Belladonna will like find a free. I don't know if you want us to sit in front, but I don't think Belladonna does.
No, Hu Xiao,
Yeah.
now looking oddly interested, will actually almost force Belladonna to sit at the front.
Oh God, no.
I don't know what's happened, but we're going with it. Hu Xiao's having a...
Oh, God.
I've decided that Hu Xiao is bipolar.
Wait, I can sit there?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
thank
no,
you.
I was dragging you over as you dragged yourself
Who
over.
does- Come on, let's be honest. Pimp Hu Xiao is awesome.
Pimp Hu Xiao looks like he belongs in the trafficking crime.
I mean, he does at this point. These are the last things that Hu Xiao wore when he was partying.
Oh,
So he
in his
happened-
younger days.
In his younger days, this is younger Hu Xiao's outfit, but he hasn't
Oh
lost
my.
any weight. He remained the same.
Before he became a monk.
Before he became a monk, this is Hu Xiao pre-monk.
I think this is a moment where Belladonna looks at her shower and thinks like, "Oh my God, are you really going to wear that? Aren't you a bit too old for that?" Type of thought.
But then
She was
Belladonna
not
looks
saying-
around and everyone is dressed in the same fashion.
It's only
you-
Belladonna that's weird.
You see a myriad of people sitting about. You have your typical Enikos sitting with kind of bling and neatly dressed Japanese robes. And then you have your lion turtles sitting in the back,
love lion
kind of
turtles.
regal looking. Shang Tao is technically a lion turtle.
Yeah, I like lion turtles. They're cool. They can look really regal and impressive too.
Yes.
Are any of my people here, or is it just me? Am I representing the Tengu at this point? 'Cause nobody
You
trusts
see,
us really, so
you see some Tengus sitting around. No one as dashly clad as you are.
I saw that coming.
You see, all sorts of people. The odd
Any
Loxodon. There you have few Hanamaris here and there, a few of the Hanamaris counterparts.
I'm just trying to judge how rare Belladonna is as a race, basically. That's all.
There is a few Kitsune around. There is a few Hanimawa. There is one and one only Fyoden,
Ooh.
Oh,
which is essentially the opposite of what Belladonna is, which is more of a lily pad person instead of fungus person.
very verdant, lush nature, basically, as opposed to vampire.
Yes. You see 2 or 3 Hanima, which are construct people.
Hmm.
There is, weirdly enough, 2 Itsetsus sitting at the back. There's large crab people.
Hmm.
They are not too common around here. There are 5, 6. No, there are 9 Kitsune. Just
They're
because.
fucking everywhere. And
Yes.
they're rabid and rampant.
I would have been more scared if it was 7 of them, because then I would be like,
Yeah,
disguise.
Yeah.
Is it the Jareds?
Is it the Jareds in disguise?
This is where he now tells the Jareds are here at the back.
The Jarens are disguised as Kitsune.
Hello, Bella.
There is a few Nishikin sitting around, the fish people. There is Omniborns of every color. There is a lot of people around here. And everyone seems to be chatting and drinking and having a good time.
I have a question. When you're
Yes.
Is this table service, or are we going
Yes.
to the bar?
I was just about to say.
Oh, sorry.
As a bartender and a barmaid, waitress is going around taking people's order.
I will order 4 belladonna.
Oh, okay.
You will order
If
4 belladonna.
If belladonna's okay with that.
I was just about to say, "Ooh, I think I'm just gonna have some beer," and she's never had beer, so. But it's usually what I get at these type of
God.
events. So.
A belladonna's turned around, it's horrifying.
Well, Hu Xiao is not okay with that. So he's going to order belladonna, a trickster's elixir, and himself a drowned moonlight.
You do that, and the waitress comes out with 2 beers.
No, that's not what I ordered. I will tell her that. This is not what I ordered.
This is not a fancy restaurant, sir.
Do you have any
You
sake?
get what we have, and that's final.
Do you have any sake?
No.
What the fuck
We have
kind of
this.
Japanese kind of inspired
wine?
bullshit is this?
We have
Maybe
this.
they have wine.
They just have beer, apparently. They're
We have
college
this.
students.
Only beer.
And she puts down 2 mugs.
Mugs? Oh god, I'm hurt in a different way.
No, actual physical mugs. You
Oh,
get
God, no.
1.5 liter each.
Oh fuck!
Oh, sweet.
I will pass Belladonna my mug.
Oh, she.
So
will
you're
have to
giving
take
the
over.
16 years old 3 liters of beer.
Yep.
Okay.
She wants to enjoy her evening. I'm giving her it. What has
I'm
happened to my
not
token?
holding. I'm not holding both jugs. She will take her jug first, and she will like calmly sip at it. I think Belladonna is a beer person. I think that is going to be her favorite drink when it comes to alcohol because it's mine. But she will like happily just sip it. I don't think she's gonna finish both of them, but she's gonna start with her own at least.
Hu Xiao, you do get the... What the fuck?
I
happened?
can't deal
Why-
with it. I'm sorry.
Why is your name stuck down here? What
I
have you
don't-
done?
It's not for me.
Your name is down here now.
I don't know why.
Take your name back, man.
I'm not on my screen.
Okay.
I'm where I am
No,
next to the table, just the right way around.
You have taken your name back. I have fixed it.
I've not given it to certain fey creatures, which we shall not mention.
Yeah. But you do see that this is the theater district, but this is also not like the main event area. This is not like your big can host 10,000 people area.
It's like a small
This
private
is-
gathering.
Yes. And
Is there anyone
as
we recognise? Sorry.
you recognize some of the local patrons at the bar, but
Please tell me the priest isn't here. What the fuck was that? I was
what was
killing ducks.
that? Yes. What was that
what
weird
that
ass
does
duck
for this.
noise?
Why are you killing ducks, Ida?
I'm not killing ducks.
It sounds like you are. Is Donald Duck being raped in your kitchen?
Yes.
That is exactly what's happening. Yes.
No, she's opening it. Oh, that's the cork of a bottle of wine.
No, it's not.
Are you sure that's not the only other sound that sounds like that?
No, it's not.
Liar!
Not if you drink cognac or whiskey. You can also have that sound.
Then what are you drinking?
It's not a bottle of wine.
It's cognac, then.
Yes,
Okay, then I don't.
it is cognac. And
Crash
I like
Mat!
them out.
Crashman's here!
Oh God!
I love
Is he also a
Crashman!
Sack the Stripper fan? It's Crash with a
Yes.
Sack the Stripper fan.
If the instant I will see Crashman, I will encourage him to join us at our table.
In the far background,
You
you will
wave
see
him over.
Crashman.
Crashman, please come and join us. I'm slightly Indian, I don't know why, but just go past that.
You can see that Crashman is sitting with a group of people already. So he will notice you and he will take a slight
I will
bow,
wave at him then.
but he will not join you at your table.
Very well. We're here for Belladona's enjoyment, not for mine anyway. So, even though I pimped up for Belladonna, this is what the young people are wearing.
Yes, all the young people. And as the evening sort of goes, and you have taken a few sips of your beer, and Hu Shao sits there, dry-throated and mean.
No, I'm drinking my sake that I smuggled in.
Yeah. You can see that Zack the Stripper takes the scene, and he starts to dance. Not your typical stripper's show, but he's using his cloak as to dance around, making sort of silhouetted shadows of himself. And it's a magical show. It's not very dramatic or anything, but you can see that the movements are perfected and elegant as he dances around in a slow but sure manner, and you can hear the crowd going wild. And the music plays in the background, and he hits every note and every beat. He just hits perfect as he dances, and it seems effortless to him to do this.
Wow! Look how good he is, Hu Shao. She whispers this as not to disturb the show.
It is very interesting.
It's really good. I've never seen anyone dance like that before.
He almost seems like a phantom in the starlit night.
Do I sense anything sort of ethereal or undead about him?
No, you do not.
He said phantom, I had to check.
Yes.
Belladonna will pay attention to the show, like she's really interested in the show.
Yes,
Michelle is paying attention, not ignoring, but paying more attention to Belladonna's enjoyment of it.
yes, and as the show goes on, you see suddenly he whips out an immovable rod and places it in the middle. And the music starts to hype up, and the light show starts to gleam a little different as he kind of twirls his cloak off and folds it neatly and places it in the back.
Let me see, he folds it neatly. Hujal will clap slightly when it's folded neatly.
And as he takes off his cloak, Belladonna, along with most of the room, probably just goes, "Woo!"
You see a very
He is really cool.
toned and strong-looking body. It is as if he was sculpted out of stone.
My. That's a sight, isn't it?
Indeed.
Even Hu Shao started paying attention.
And he starts to do a set of rounds around the immovable rods, and he does a very elegant pole dancing to everyone's enjoyment. In the background, you can hear Kreshmet trying
not
to
Kreshmet.
count. 1, 2,
Oh, no, not Kreshmet.
3.
Who shall we say?
4
Kreshmet.
rounds he
Fine.
goes.
Who shall we chuckle to himself hearing Kreshmet trying to count once more?
And it is a gravious and astounding show he puts on. And the music, and the vibes, and the beer, everything kind of goes to the head of Belladonna, and she is in Lyckerus?
In a haze.
In a haze.
Yeah, I think that's the...
Yeah,
She's like
she's in a
high on-
haze.
Closest translation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's in a haze, and now I really want Kebab Henry to be him, but he's not, so...
You just want to do his voice.
Yes. But he's not summoned.
You are the DM, he could be here. It is your call.
I think like halfway into the show, Belladonna is going to realize, wait, Caleb Henry would love to see this. So she just snaps her finger and he's there. Look!
Valla bror, dette var en kjekk mann, eller?
Jeg vet, han var dritfin!
Å, fy faen!
Oh,
Må
fuck.
nesten sikle, vet du!
I hate you both in a way I can't express. I understand what you're saying, but I refuse to translate openly.
I never thought a moth would traumatize you.
I've been traumatized by less.
And that shall keep happening.
Have you met my exes?
Actually, no.
I will keep Kebab Henry on my shoulder for the remainder of the show.
I mean, I have Hugin and Munin on my shoulders. I don't care. I have my ravens.
Yeah. Kebab Henry seems to be utterly dazzled by Zach's performance.
Zach's stripper.
Is he just involuntarily making some poofs of dust come out?
Yes, there is. Henry is moth dusting all over himself.
Oh god.
How fitting.
Fitte faen, er det noe av det fineste jeg har sett, ass!
Wait, does this mean Kebab Henry is gay?
Yeah, no, he's bi. He's bipolar.
Okay.
No, yeah, he's
Did you say he's
bipolar.
bipolar? Fuck you!
I meant bisexual.
He's
Do not
both
typecast me, bitch!
He's both bisexual
You know
and
what?
bipolar.
Yeah, you know what? Kebab Henry can be bipolar as well.
Yeah, he's bipolar, bisexual, and kind of a bitch. That's what Henry is.
Yeah, he's the triple B.
He is the triple B. And Alex fades into the background of his screen.
Bisexual bipolar bitch.
Yes. Henry is the triple B.
Oh. I really wanted to say just like Alex.
Oh no!
I thought that was a bit too much.
I can feel you saying it, it's too late now. I love you
yeah.
dearly, darling, but fuck you. My fucking fag hag.
Okay, so Belladonna and Kebab Henry is enjoying themselves.
Oh yeah.
Must they
enjoying
enjoy themselves to
a
this
lot.
level, really? Can't they enjoy themselves less?
No, you can almost hear Belladonna ovulating.
Can she ovulate? She's a mushroom.
Hey, I
Doesn't she
have
just spread her spores? Is the audience
Yeah, I
now
was-
entirely impregnated?
I'm getting impregnated by other people in the vicinity. I'm just
Oh
sucking
no,
in their spores.
there are all the mushroom people here.
Oh,
Why
God,
do you
no.
think I asked?
Is this how we procreate?
Oh god, no, they're sitting too far away and the wind is blowing the wrong way.
But the moth is
Okay.
not too far away.
The moth will not impregnate
Are you
Belladonna.
sure? There's a lot of
Yes.
sporing going on.
Oh, it's dusty. It's entirely different.
I've
I'm not
seen this
letting
dust since I
Belladonna
was
be
9.
impregnated by her familiar.
I don't think it works like that. But yeah, no.
Oh, sweet
Henry
fucking
and
Jesus Christ on a motorbike. No.
Henry and Belladonna is very much paying attention to Zack and
Oh, yeah.
enjoying the show.
And Zack notices this, and he
Oh,
God, no.
fuck.
kind of winks.
At least you said, oh god, no, as well. No, I feel justified.
He
In the
will
mi-
ask-
In the
As
middle of, you know, when the pole dancer is like upside down on the pole,
Mhm.
that's the moment he chooses to wink at you.
An inverted
As-
flip.
Yeah,
Ask me how I know what it's called.
As
I
he
figured
does
the
that,
A-man would.
as he does that, Belladonna
you.
will go like, "Oh my god!" and she will like grab a hold of who shall get that, and then she lets go of him because she knows he doesn't like touch.
He's looking. Yes, I saw that.
He knows who I am now.
I wouldn't go that far. Perhaps you can find the girl and try and get his autograph at the back door. Although he's
And she starts sipping. She starts sipping her mug of beer again.
I've not decided what sexuality Zhao is.
I mean, he can be anything, everything, nothing.
Yeah, no, I know. Just considered the thought. I've not considered it.
He can be a beetle fucker.
I'm sorry, what?
Is-
That's oddly specific as a statement. A beetle
Yeah.
fucker?
You have to find a member of the Beatles.
Yeah, and try and sink their yellow submarine.
Yeah.
Yes.
As the show.
Yeah, I know it's in my head too.
We all live in a
Yellow
yellow
submarine.
Yeah,
A yellow submarine. A yellow submarine.
Yes, anyway, yes.
As the show kind of extends, and it's been a good hour of.
I mean, it's
Zack.
impressive that he's going for an hour. I'm gonna be honest.
Zack is doing God's work up there.
What
and,
god is my question in this thing?
He has a
Slanesh?
stamina. Zack has a stamina like no other.
Oh, he has
Oh.
stamina, baby.
I've met men like that. Ooh.
Ooh,
Sorry,
they're dangerous.
sorry, that was a genuine reaction. Carry on, please. Save me from myself.
And as the show kind of comes to a climax,
Oh
you
god,
see
why?
he leaps up and takes the top of the pole and just unleashes the immovability, so it kind of lets him tumble. And
Oh,
in the
God.
flash of
The whore.
umbral darkness, he vanishes from the scene.
Jeez.
Wow! Oh, that is so good. That's the whole. Yeah.
This is very interesting.
You can hear Crashmet going absolutely ballistic at this. Yes, I knew I left for a good reason. Yeah.
Sounds like someone has a good evening. She continues to clap.
Oh, Christmas.
Oh,
I'm just gonna let Bonadonna have her moment. I'm gonna be honest. It seems like she needs it.
This was so good. Wow. Oh, Shao, I'm so glad you joined in for this. Oh, what a man. I want a man like that.
A man, he is not a man.
Oh, here comes Crashmet. Hello, Crashmet.
Oh god.
It was a really good
hello.
show, wasn't it?
I really enjoyed myself here.
Hello,
It was
so
a
did
good
I.
show.
I'm glad you enjoyed yourself.
How have you two been?
Exhausted, but enjoying ourselves as a sight of you, of course.
Oh, okay, that's good.
How are you doing, Crashmet? You doing good?
Krishmat finally took the courage to leave.
I am proud of
Good for you. Good
And
for you.
I have not been yelled at by the master yet, so I think it's okay.
You just come tell us if your master is being mean to you. We'll crush his face in, right, Shao?
Fisher, we will
You
do something about it, Belladonna.
You
Yes.
spontaneously been teleported over here.
Excuse me.
Belladonna, I think you speak too openly.
Oh, he must not have liked that comment.
Restraint is the key to these things.
He is a bit of a trickster.
She's gonna like turn around on her spot and be like, "Hey, show yourself, you coward!" And she looks around.
It is irrelevant what I say to her at this point. I am very glad to see
Suddenly
you.
standing on the roof, Belladonna.
See my point exactly. I am very glad to see
Oh
you.
God! And she
I'm
hugs the
afraid
chimney.
that Belladonna is afraid of heights. Could we perhaps do something about this? I will fly up, grab Belladonna, and bring her back down again.
I am more of a ground person. I like the earth.
I will fly up, get Belladonna, and fly back down again.
Oh God!
You can do that. Hello. Anyway, I've been in the city for 1, 2,
Oh no!
3 days. I've been
I
here.
have to go past 3. Thank fuck for that. I am sorry we were not here to greet you. We have been dealing with corruption.
I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Why are you sorry,
Christmas!
Crashmat?
Isn't that something people say when they are not sorry?
Indeed, but I don't understand the meaning of saying those things, but I appreciate the sentiment.
Crashmet, I have a question. You said you had been here for 3 days. Maybe you know more about this. I heard something on the way over here. They found some body in some bushes? Have there been a murder here?
Oh no, not the glasses again. Please, Lars.
There are rumors about vicious psychopath tearing up people and leaving them to be found.
Oh my god, it's Sack the Stripper, isn't it?
Yeah, it totally is like a stripper.
I can't see shit.
I can.
I can't see that you. I can kind of see that you put something on, but I can't see what. I can only see red.
So like a true barbarian.
Yeah.
So there is a psycho going out in the streets killing people.
Perhaps it is the strange Ganassi that keeps disappearing.
That,
is
that
What are the
is
gods doing about this? Are they doing anything about it?
The gods
the
will
god.
They're
god.
not. They're not gods in this city.
The gods are always on the watch, but there seems to be. It seems
asthmatic
to be
incident.
a motive behind the killings, and
Nice.
the gods are not taking it as serious as they should.
Serious. Now he's got a lisp and a speech impediment too. Great. We're just adding to Kreshmet's issues. He's now got a lisp and a stutter.
You can clearly see that he
This-
had a few drinks.
Now,
Oh, okay, so his speech impediment comes out when he's had a few. Okay.
Yeah.
Much like
now
I.
the bodies that have been found, do they have anything in
Oh
in-
no, I know what you're
Are they-
doing.
like, are they all just a bunch of whores, or
Is this Jack? Yeah, is this Jack the Ripper as Jack the Stripper? Is that what you're doing right now?
I said it sucked the stripper because I was like, wait, I smell a Jack the Ripper murder mystery.
Yeah, it's Jack the Ripper. No, that is exactly what he's doing because he's too quiet for Lars.
They have not been women of the night. No,
They've been men of the afternoon.
They seem to have some kind of political power to it, but only minor political power.
So you're telling me they're Catholics?
You know the type of the room. I've only been here for 1, 2,
Oh no, not
Three.
Christmas code.
3 days,
Which
and
means
as
5.
far. No, he can't count above 3. He just has to repeat 3 times.
Oh, I know, but that generally means 5.
I've only been here for a few days, so I cannot speak on behalf of everyone or anyone or anything under the Kreshmet. But
love
to
Kreshmet.
me, to Kreshmet, it seems like there is minor politicians that think they're
That's
above the
oddly
law.
specific. That's incredibly specific all of a sudden. Kreshmet feels like there's minor politicians above the law. What? He's gone from Kreshmet does not know to minor politicians above the law.
That is what Kreshmet thinks.
His moments of clarity.
Well, thank you, Kreshmet. I was just merely curious as I heard it on the way over here.
Oh,
Yeah, on
it
the
seems to
grapevine.
be the talk of the town, yes.
It does indeed, but we have not been part of this town for long. Kreshmet, perhaps you
Oh.
require a place to sleep. I can offer you this, and so can the guild. Don't know whatever this action is.
I have been offered a place to stay by Small Dragon.
Indeed,
Oh.
we must speak with this individual. Perhaps you rest with us tonight and we go together.
Are we hitting the town?
Why not?
Can we do that? Can we hit town?
I'm dressed for the thrills. Why not invoke the thrills?
It's been eons since Christmas has hit the town.
It's been a long time since Wu Zhao has hit the tiles.
Henry will speak up. Valla, bror. Jeg så klar. La oss få noen bitches, da.
Vi skal på byen, Henry!
Indeed, Henry. Let's go, and I'll put my pimp staff out. Let's go on to town. And Wu Zhao will strut for the first time and probably the last time ever.
Uh, Okay.
So we're hitting town with Christmas.
Yes.
And
Okay.
Pimp Pujao, apparently.
Oh, let's not forget Henry.
Can we please
No.
forget Henry?
No,
No.
we shall never forget
I
the
mean, he's
Triple B Henry.
he's slightly aggressive.
Nah. He's just speaking funny.
Slightly aggressive. The fact that he wants the bitches concerns me.
He wants Belladonna to get the bitches.
I know he does, but that concerns me even more. He's now a pimp.
He is a great wingman, okay?
He's a pimp!
As you leave this theater district and venture into the night times
The
of
roof, apparently,
the
according to my map.
There we are.
yes, you are down here. Focus back. Yes.
Oh, there we are.
You-
Okay.
Yes.
Why am I
You-
concerned about this?
I mean, you leave and use the there are people about the street, and it's that time of the evening where people are enjoying themselves.
Oh my
Nice.
god, that was such a good show. I can't wait to see him again sometime. Like, that was really good. She's starting to become a little bit like...
Little
Tipsy.
bit tipsy.
Being
Yeah.
the wonderful, apparently, gay influence in Belladonna's life, Hu Xiao is going to take her to the hippest and the most loose gay club in the town.
Oh.
Because apparently I've decided that's what Hu Xiao is, but we're not developing this further, okay?
The loosest, hippest, and loosest.
The hippest and most open to interpretation establishment of the homosexual variety.
Okay, as
So
you
anyone can fuck anyone.
Exactly. It's
so
clearly German.
the swingers club.
No, there's a difference.
As you walk, actually, with Hu Xiao in front and not fucking Henry. Henry doesn't know where he wants
I'm not
to go.
fucking Henry, he's a moth. And I have a cloaca, how dare you?
You don't know where this is going.
I know, I don't, that just concerns me.
Belladonna and Henry will like go in the back and sing like a song. Oh, the boy will take it, take it,
Oh no, not this shit again. I had this when you were drunk, please not this again. I'm getting flashbacks to the cabin, please stop. I hate you both in a way that's very different right now.
Can you do me a perception check as you are?
Only if you can deal with the portrait of the ball that stares into your soul. The
Yes.
stag.
Yes, I can.
Really?
No, not really. That depends on how you do the perception check.
I'm bringing it with me.
The perception check?
Yes.
Billy?
Who's having a perception check? Is it me or I?
Both of you, all of you,
Okay,
none of
thank
you.
Pick one.
Henry.
Say
Henry,
hello
fine,
to
Henry's
Bella.
doing one. Hello, Bola.
Hello, Bella. Both of you are doing a perception check because both of you are slightly on the lookout for fun gay club.
I mean, I know where it is.
Oh wow, that's actually good.
You told me this is the closest settlement to the mountains, so I would know where it is. Apparently not.
Yeah, I mean, with the
I know where it
16,
is.
you know. You know where it is, but as Belladonna looks around, not entirely sure what she's supposed to look for. She spots a man kneeling above what seems like a corpse in the
Thought he was going to
bushes.
say a hole, which concerned me in a whole new way.
So in the middle of Belladonna and Henry's song, Belladonna is just gonna suddenly stop and be like, "Oh, oh, ah," and she's gonna like stop her shout. And is that is that? And she just points and just expectantly wait for her shout.
I'm curious if you guys can find it because it is fairly well hidden
This
on
one?
the map. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, no, she's gonna like, is that?
Okay.
And she points to
And
the
as he
scene of.
points, the person kind of looks shocked and flabbergasted and just takes off running.
Can I start running out? Can I start running after him?
You are a slightly bit too tipsy to be able to
I am
catch
not.
him.
I have a question. Is a violent act inside the city classed as a crime?
Yes.
Okay, then that changes it. I will spawn El Spiritus in front of him.
He will not pay any attention to it and just run through El Spiritus.
Fine, I will burn him bone spike him and meld his bones together. So he cannot run away from me.
No.
I will because I can cast through my spirit.
Not burning bone cancer, but
You said I can cast any spell through my spirit.
we said the burning bone cancer was to be cast through you.
That's true.
We said that very early on.
We did. I can't use mirroring.
And you can try to burning bones by him.
I will try and burning bone spike him just to see if it works. I
Give
highly
me an
doubt it's-
attack roll
I
with.
highly doubt it's going to. If
Yeah, no. You take your burning bone spike and it flies past him as he runs for his dear life. Give me an insight check.
Both of us?
Yes.
oh, mine's bad.
Ew.
You both believe he runs because he's guilty.
Belladonna will start going towards the area of the dead, presumed body.
But Henry will turn to you. Men hva med bitchas? Da, kom igjen! Vi har alle sett en død mann før, liksom.
Slapp av, Henry. Skal bare se på det, OK? Bare slapp av.
Fy faen, jævla
Du kom over
moodkiller
hit og
av en
lys. Bare heng litt
Okay,
over her og lys.
fine. And Henry will go over and he will muffin dust the corpse.
OK. What am I seeing in front of me? Now sparkled.
Pause.
Perception or investigation? I let you choose.
I do perception. I do perception good.
Ooh, you do perception good.
Congratulations.
You can see that the man in the bush has been poisoned. He has been slashed with a poisoned blade and stumbled over here to die.
It's a bit dark.
My.
What did you say, Alex?
It's a bit dark.
Yeah.
Can I see anything from where the man was standing, hovering over the body?
You can kind of tell that from the vantage point the man seemed to have, he was merely looking at the corpse.
Hmm.
You don't see any. From the entry wound to where the man was standing, you don't see any, like, logical connection as to that being his way of murder.
Okay. But you said it was an open wound. I assumed he would have been bleeding. Can I see where the blood? Can I see a blood trail?
Yeah,
You
good point.
cannot. You can see that the poison used has been very necrotic in nature.
I have a question. Is the individual dead?
Do you mean medicine?
That's an actually good question.
No, because I can speak with dead.
Yes, yes, you
Oh,
Oh, 23.
can. Oof. You can see that he has forfeit life.
He's dead.
He is dead. And
If
with the
I-
23, you can see that it wasn't the wound itself that killed him, but it was a rapid spreading of a necrotic poison.
Okay. I will tell Bella we have 5 questions to ask this individual. Please bear with me, for this kind of magic is often frowned upon, but it is the only way to know the truth of the dead.
oh fuck yeah! Yeah! Henry, get over here! Vi skal snakke med de døde, Askis!
Ja,
I w-
er her allerede, Valla! Jeg sto jo her og lyste
Oh,
for
fuck,
deg, bror!
That was
was-
fresh, but I'm sorry.
I will set light to some incense and begin to waft it, and it will waft into the corpse, and the corpse will elevate and illuminate with some necrotic light. It has a mouth still, right?
Yes. Can
Okay.
you do a stealth roll? Since you know this is a very kind of forbidden type of
It's not
magic. Yeah.
technically necromancy, though.
It is very much necromancy.
But I will get advantage because it's dark.
I would also like to state that I would like cover him a bit with my own, like use myself as a bush cover. Since it's late at night, I will blend more fairly into the bush.
This very
Donald
purple
suddenly sprouts in the
bush.
bush. In that case, I will get my advantage anyway, which will be 20.
Yes, and Henry will dark dust instead of glowing dust you. So yes, you do get away with a 20.
Then we need to ask the 5 questions, I know.
Okay.
First
Well-
question quite clearly, who killed you?
It was a man.
Well, that narrows it to like half the population.
Did you see the race of the individual?
No, it was dark as night, so I did not see who my killer was.
I've got one more question, and I'll ask Benadonna if she wants
There-
to ask
there-
anything.
there was-
There you go.
Okay, I
you
actually
go,
had a
you go ahead and ask, yeah.
Okay. There was a man here right before we came. Did you see that man as well?
That man I have never seen, but he was not my killer.
Okay.
Did you do anything that would incur someone to kill you?
I have made many enemies and many friends. I do not know which one of them would have had such an eye with me as to kill me, but I am not a very liked man in
I
the
know,
city.
I know there's only one question left, but we need to know what his name is.
Yeah, I was actually going to say that if we have one question left, we should figure out who this is.
What was your name and who were you?
That's 2 questions.
Who were you in life?
I was but a humble, and he kind of scoffs at the remark of himself. I was Luther Jackson's son, and I was a corrupt god.
Oh, okay, that's why he did. Right. At which point the corpse will become lifeless and fall once more.
Well, that was actually quite helpful.
It was indeed, but we know little of this individual.
But that also means that the man we saw was innocent, but he might actually have seen more. We should track him down somehow.
We should
Or go
indeed.
to the club. Eller
Or that.
altså, jeg mer gira på
Bitches.
Cosmopolitans og bitches. You know.
What? You know what? Henry actually has a point. We should deal with this in the morning. We should definitely get going to that club.
He agreed to go to the club. This will wait for the dead to speak to none.
Can I loot this corpse? I'm just gonna check for valuables.
Ina's going to go for grave robbing instantly.
You grave rob a handful of coins?
Wonderful. Drinks on me, guys.
As she's doing this, I will hold Ben and say, "The dead don't speak, but they're good."
I mean, the dead clearly spoke.
Yeah, the dead actually spoke.
I've never seen the dead speak more in my life, Alex.
Besides, he doesn't need the money anymore, and now I can buy all of us drinks. So drinks on me.
I will not profit from this. Neither.
Let's go to the club.
I go thoughts.
Very solemn and dark.
Absolutely.
And you are going to the nightclub. And that's where we end session.
Excellent.
As